Hey everyone, my name's Goldfire Prime, and welcome back to the show. So, as promised in my last review, we are going to be looking at the Transformers Beast Machines Buzzsaw. Now, this guy, like Crosshairs, I did do a review on him back in Bone Bashing, but of course, that video stinked and it did absolutely horrible in views. So, I took it down and we'll be doing a Redux review. And I also remember getting this guy back in 2019, and I used to call him Waspinair, and that was before I found his actual name was Buzzsaw. So you guys are probably wondering, what is Beast Machines? Well, Beast Machines is the sequel series to Beast Wars, and a lot of people really did not like that show, but me personally, I thought it was pretty good. Now, granted, I don't think it's the proper Beast Wars sequel we all deserve. I will admit that, but I loved how unique and interesting that show was. So, yeah. Here we have Buzzsaw in his Wasp mode, and he looks really nice. So, for his head sculpt, he does have black paint application around his eyes, and you see like his antennas, and also some uh, eyes, four of them, that are in red translucent plastic. Sadly, not much light goes through them, so that really bums me. And as you can see, he does have really nice green plastic. You got lime green on his head and on like the body, and you even got like a darker green on like the legs and on like the antennas. And both of those shades of green are in a nice metallic sort of color, because like there's a bit of like flake in them. So yeah, they look nice and shiny. And his wings, they look really cool, how like they're like a bit iridescent. You got like a bit of like a green fade, whereas most of it is the orange transparent plastic. And yeah, it looks really nice. And for his behind or whatever, it's on like a spring for some reason. And yeah, this is molded in transparent orange plastic. And the cool part about this is you could get the stinger and you could extend it out, and you could open it up like so. And this is a gimmick that Beast Machines was well known for. Here is the Spark Crystal revealing a Maximal logo. And yeah, that is really cool. So, why don't we transform him? First thing I want to do to transform this guy is get the wings out. And then you get this arm, flail that outwards. And then you get the other arm, get that out too. Just like so. Then you get the legs, you straighten them. Like so. Try to situate everything. Yeah, this transformation is really fiddly. Then you get the head, you bring that down, all the way down, like so. Yeah, get the arms away, fold them down too. Like so. And then fold the head down, revealing the robot mode head. And you straighten everything out. And here you have Beast Machines Buzzsaw transformed in his robot mode. And this guy in robot mode, he looks pretty good. I really like him. So, for detail, he does have a nice head sculpt. And I really like how nice and pointy his antennas are. It looks really cool. And he does have 4 red eyes and a bit of silver in there on like the face plate. And of course, the wasp's head, just like Waspinator, becomes his chest. Like, I'm telling you guys, he was meant to be Waspinator. And yeah, his arms, they kind of remind me of Beast Wars Megatron's arms. How two ends become the arms. How the tail becomes the left arm, and the back legs, they become the right arm. And since they're made out of like a malleable sort of plastic, you can like squeeze them together and be like little pinchers. Ah, ga 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 ga. And yeah, and his legs, they in beast mode become the wings, and I think that is really, really interesting and very cool. And yeah, he is wearing high heels. It's 2022, don't judge. So, when we get on to articulation, he does have a ball joint in the neck, ball joint in the shoulder, although he can't get much range in this one, but there's a hinge, and if you utilize that, give you really, really nice range. Or you can use the hinge that's on the shoulder, and that goes up, and you do got like a swivel in the wrist, if you will, and like a bend the elbow. And it's a bit different for the right arm. You just got normal articulation, ball joint, shoulder, and ball joint in the elbow, and this hinges up and down. And you got this is really interesting how you got like the socket, which is on a swivel that makes it go back and forward, and the ball joint, which is the leg, it gives you the range to swivel and go up and down. And you even got a bend in the knee, which is on a hinge. So very, very nice articulation. So why don't we get on to size comparison. So everyone, here is Buzzsaw next to Kingdom Netflix Cheetor. Now, Buzzsaw back then in 1999, he was a size class known as Basic, and that of course is in between Legends and Deluxe. And if you compare him to Netflix Kingdom Cheetor, he is almost as tall as him, just a head shorter. And yeah. So, now it is time for my final thoughts. So, I think Beast Machine's Buzzsaw is a really nice figure. I do recommend him, and yeah. And I also think that he makes for a really, really nice Waspinator. So anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to notice on any of my new videos. And you can follow me on Instagram, same name, Goldfire Prime. And I'll see you guys next time.